First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Tommy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Money Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Money Scott.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home
second
run.
baseman.
And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to the plate for the Padres, Moose Boomer. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Boomer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now. Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
From the stretch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Monty Irvin, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First delivery to him on the way, and they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Wendell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Scott fields it cleanly, and quickly they're on 2 away. Digging in, Daniel Robertson. He'll work on keeping his top of the second alive. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Robertson is certainly a versatile, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Machado.
Machado now on 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Diaz has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The windup and the 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
There's a forkball in for strike one.
Kiermaier.
Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch.
No.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
The first baseman, number 2.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Jake.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
This is line to left. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in the switch hitter, Vinny Franchise.
Leading up for the Padres, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance.
The batter, number 1.
Scott. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Robertson right there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Irvin on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping into the box, Moose Boomer. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder.
0 for 1
Tony
for him here in this one.
Gwynn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Just foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boomer stands at second with no outs. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Monty Irvin.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman,
He's 0 for
number
1 after
13.
grounding out in his only
Manny
trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that,
Machado.
Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A bouncer to the left side. Robertson gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in now, Benito Santiago.
Catcher,
flew
number
out in his
9.
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So one away now here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, 2 down. Up next
now
for the Rays, Daniel Robertson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, Vinny Franchise comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vinny Franchise.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Turns over now and set to go Money Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Tyler Glasnow will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Roberto
Alomar will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. To first, Diaz takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder, number 99,
Moose Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Up next
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Gwynn.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Fastball just inside. And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here's a look over to first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kiermaier.
Right side, but it's well foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Boomer moves over. 1 away. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
For the Rays.
Guillermo Heredia will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner, foul. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as
Your
Ryan
attention,
Stanek
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55.
Standing in, Monty Irvin.
Ryan
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Standing in, Manny Machado.
The third
trip to the
baseman.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier on the warning track. He makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
First baseman.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the...
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 9.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next
so
to the
here now is the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Franchise.
Vinny.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up now, Money
The batter,
Scott.
number 1. Shortstop, Money Scott.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now,
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Urban is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again. Tommy Pham 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a ball 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jalen Beeks comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Wide but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, right
fielder for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. Robertson is there, and that's the second out. At the left fielder, number 20. Is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Irvin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that will conclude matters here in. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit hard down the line. Base hit. And the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Ready once again, Daniel Robertson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building.
Now back
into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The first
at the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Strike 2. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Machado.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Benito
Catcher,
Santiago.
number
Single
9.
home run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vinny Franchise. And they're runners at the corners now. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Franchise has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And it falls as he can't make the play.
Now batting.
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this
now
one.
Batting. The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Emilio Pagan
The center
enters
fielder.
now.